Thursday Hoops. It's going to be the Seattle Sonics up against the Oklahoma City Thunder and their kinetic point guard, Russell Westbrook. Up next on the 2K Sports Network.
And 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg. Glad to have you on board. We've got the Seattle Supersonics facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Shawn Kemp is out there with Perkins, then it's Schrempf, then it's Hersey Hawkins, and Payton. And for the Thunder, Cephalosha is the 2 with Durant at the 3, Green at power forward, and Kristich at the center, and Westbrook. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. And Doris Burke spoke with George Karl. Doris?
Well, guys, he heaped praise on his team's defensive abilities, saying he had every reason today to expect that they could handle whatever they might see from the opposing offense. It must be nice for a coach to have that kind of faith in the team's defensive abilities. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. And Clark, how often do we hear this from coaches?
A lot, Kevin. You know that. A lot of times that's all coaches want to talk about is defense. It gets you easy scoring opportunities off long misses, steals, and block shots. Can get you into transition if you defend well.
Now, here are the Sonics following the shot by Kevin Durant. Here's Perkins. Kept alive. Here's Schrempf. Hits the jump hook.
He doesn't have a lot of game with his back to the basket, but that time he found a way to get it done in there. That's a pretty good move for a guy you don't expect to score in the paint.
Now here's Westbrook. It's taken away by Payton. And here's Schrempf. Jump off pass. Payton outside. Kemp with it. And Perkins backs in. Perkins threw this one out of bounds and turns it over.
You can't be careless with the ball. That's a loss of focus, plain and simple.
Here's Westbrook. Durant up top. Schrempf covering. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
That dunk made a statement right there.
Now putting on a show, Clark. Such an impressive move. That was the Sprite Slam Cam moments ago. Highlight reel action right here. Here's Payton. Payton left side. Connects from 13 feet out. Payton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
And the Thunder with possession. Westbrook with it. Here's Kristich. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Now here are the Sonics. Payton outside. Let's go with a 3. Scooped up. Here's Schrempf. On defense, the Sonics. Westbrook kicks to Durant from 20 feet out. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Durant's got his second bucket of the night. Now here are the Sonics. Now Payton. And he makes it look so easy, laying it right in. Payton's got his second basket of the game. Oklahoma City trailer. And here's Westbrook. Durant, Schrempf covering. Durant up top, Schrempf covering. Here's Cephalosha. Shot clock at 5. Shot clock at 2. Rebounded by Kemp.
The defense read the scouting report, and they're going to sag off of him. He's just not a threat from out there. The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
Here's Westbrook, looking for his first bucket of the game. Now Payton defending. Over Perkins. Westbrook can't get it to go. The Sonics on offense. Now here's Payton. Perkins with it. Back to Payton. Nails the easy jumper. Payton's got 6 points. Here's Westbrook, trailing by 4. Schrempf against Durant. Here's Kristich, blocked, but he stays with it. Over Perkins, connects on the baseline jumper.
His height is really an advantage on that medium-range jumper. He can just rise up and pop it right over the defenders and get a good shot every time.
Now here's Payton. He's covered by Westbrook, trying to convert on the alley-oop, but snatched away.
Good anticipation. Oh! Great D leads to easy offense.
Here's Payton. Just over 7 minutes left in the first. He's covered by Westbrook. Payton against Westbrook. Here's Perkins, and another basket for Seattle.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Here comes Westbrook. Durant up top, Schrempf covering. The Sonics leading. Here's Hawkins, and the one-handed jam to finish.
He's getting the highlight reel play of the day for that one. Now that was a dunk.
He certainly put a little something extra into that slam.
Little added pizzazz.
Now here's Westbrook. Durant, the pass to Westbrook. Covered by Payton. Here's Payton. Just over 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Connects from in close. Payton's got 8 points.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. Harden comes in for Cephalosha. Here's Westbrook. Durant for 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Payton. 8 points for him. And Perkins backs in. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
First personal foul, 2 assists. Shooting for Seattle, Sam Perkins, taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Westbrook. About 5.5 minutes left in the first. Back to Durant. Easy shot. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Durant's got 9.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Westbrook against Payton. Here's Perkins. Nails the bank shot. Perkins got his second basket of the night.
I think this is where you want to operate. This is where you want to be taking shots from as an offense, in and around the paint.
Now Westbrook. Durant just inside the line. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 11 points in the game. Now here are the Sonics. Payton outside. Now Perkins working on Collison. Perkins, the pass to Payton. Just 5 to shoot. Drains it from short range. Payton's got 10.
When he gets it going like this, you got to double team it. That's your only hope.
And here's Westbrook. Outside Durant. The tray. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, Cole Aldridge, the rookie out of Kansas, a great defensive presence, but his offense is a work in progress. Asked about his unusual shooting motion, Cole said, I started playing basketball in 4th or 5th grade, and I think I came from the soccer throw, over the head, out of bounds. And somehow it just kind of evolved from that. It's ugly, but it's got a soft touch to it. Whatever works, gentlemen.
That's right, Doris, thanks. And here are the Thunder now. After the Sonics pick up 2. Durant. Just over 3 minutes left in the first quarter. It's off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Eric Maynor, he's checked in for the Thunder. And the Sonics making a change right here. Here's Williams. Dumps it off. Guarded now by Durant. Kemp working against Collison. With his first shot attempt, Kemp with the bucket.
He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Now the Thunder with it, trailing by 4. Here's Maynor. Outside Durant. Open look. Yes, and a nice assist from Maynor. 16 points for Kevin Durant.
My goodness, it seems like he's got every point this quarter. Just an amazing job helping to cut into this lead.
Outside Kemp. Now here is Smith. Payton kicks to Smith. And here's Kemp. 4 on the clock. Jacks up the triple. Collison yanks it down inside. And here are the Thunder now. Now Maynor. Covered by Smith. Harden with it.
They certainly haven't been very good here in the quarter in regards to protecting the ball, Kevin.
Payton against Durant. Payton passes to Williams. Here is Kemp. Again, the miss by Kemp. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Maynor. Durant up top, covered by Payton. And there's another one for the Thunder.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
Now Perkins. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Shooting for Seattle. Sam Perkins. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Thunder making a switch here. Kristich is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Maynard. 1:01 left in the first. Durant with it. Yes, and a nice assist from Maynard. 20 points for Kevin Durant.
Way to distribute the basketball.
Payton outside. Outside Kemp. And here is Payton. He's got 10. Kemp. Pass to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Kept alive. And Perkins backs in. And Durant comes to help. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Smith's shot is good.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Thunder trailing by 3. Now Maynard. Outside Durant. The 3 ball. Scooped up. Here comes Payton. A high-scoring game here right out of the gates. The Sonics on top, leading by 3.
They've been crashing the offensive glass. They've got a lot of second-chance buckets. If you don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
And we'll return momentarily. And we begin the second quarter. We've got a close game. Here's Johnson. Here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. They've got Hersey Hawkins. Sean Kemp is out there with Schrempf and Jones. Johnson dishes to Kemp. He's covered by Collison. Kemp with the bucket. And the Sonics lead by 5. And it's the Thunder with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Maynard. Here's Cephalosha. The basket good off the assist from Maynard.
Nice speed. That's the way to keep the ball moving.
Johnson with it. The lead is 2. Gets rid of it. Schrempf. Now here's Johnson. Deflects the pass. Scooped up. Here's Maynard. Kemp against Collison. And good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the contact and a chance for one more.
At the line for the Thunder, Nick Collison, shooting 1.
No good, and they don't get the 3-point play. The Sonics leading. Johnson kicks to Hawkins. And here are the Thunder now, trailing by 2. Now Maynard. Kristich backs in. Sinks it.
Hey, that was a nice move on the inside for him. He's not a natural post scorer, but he sure got it done right there. Way to knock it down.
Now here's Johnson. And here's Schrempf. Gets it to the fall.
That's a good look. Very nice look.
Here's Maynard, trailing by 2. Here's Cephalosha. Ibaka, Schrempf covering. Shots good by Ibaka. Here's Johnson. Schrempf with it. Here is Kemp working on Collison. Goes up. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Shooting for Seattle. Sean Kemp. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Kevin Durant's checked in for Nick Collison. He hits the second from the line. Here's Maynard. He's guarded by Johnson. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
He has almost supernatural bouncing ability. He can bounce right out of the building.
Only a handful of players have that kind of athleticism, Clark. The Sonics trailing. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, thank you, Kevin. The Oklahoma City Thunder beat out their timetable and made the playoffs last season. And the emergence of Kevin Durant as a true NBA superstar helped give this team an identity. Point guard Russell Westbrook said, "We just try to approach it as understanding our roles. We know that Kevin is going to score every night, and the rest of us try to find our places around him." Pretty solid team attitude, guys.
Absolutely. I think it gives us a hint as to why they've been able to exceed expectations. Thank you, Doris. And the Sonics making a change right here. Here's Maynard. Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Here's Kristich. And there's the one-handed jam.
When he can turn a missed shot into that kind of slam, maybe the miss was a good thing.
Well, and what a lift it gives a team to see that type of play.
Well, he's leading by example. He's actually walking the talk when he makes plays like that. I'll tell you what, he's been an efficient scorer for them. He executes, takes good shots, and he always seems to make a basket when it's needed most. He's excellent at timely baskets.
Here's Maynard. Gets a good look. And again, it's Oklahoma City. Here's Payton. Just over 8 minutes left in the second. Now Perkins. Over Kristich. Here's Payton. He's got 10. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession. Now Maynard. The dump off. Kristich backs down. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. Here's Payton. About 7.5 minutes left in the half. And here's Schrempf. The steal.
And that's his second turnover in this quarter alone.
Here is Ibaka. The emphatic jam. Here's Payton. Seattle calls timeout.
Hard out there. Come on, show your appreciation, boy. That's Thunder Girls.
Here's Payton. 10 points for him. Guarded now by Durant. Perkins poked away.
And you look at what they've done, or rather what they haven't done, it's hold on to the ball. They've had 4 turnovers already this quarter. Come on, man, box him up.
Here's Maynard. Durant with it. Durant drawing the double team. 4 on the clock. Here's Cephalosha. Hits the tray. He has 6. Here's Payton. About 6.5 minutes left in the second. Perkins with it. Christich on him. Will it go? Perkins with the bucket.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
The Thunder leading by 5. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Made with the hand of the youngest mascot in the NBA and the 2009 Mascot of the Year, Roman Bison.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Appreciation, boy. That's Thunder Girls.
Here is Harden. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Covered by Smith.
When someone's being that careless and sloppy with the ball, they're begging for it to be taken. You should leave those long bomb passes alone.
Harden. Now Smith defending. Right side Westbrook. Over Payton. Kept alive. Here's Aldridge. And there's the two-handed jam.
I did not see that coming. He's one of the last guys you'd expect to flush it.
Let's be nice here, Clark. He looked pretty darn good on that one.
I'll agree.
Now here is Smith. Outside Kemp. Back to Smith.
It's been a tough quarter right now. They can't seem to get into any kind of rhythm or flow. Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Here's Payton. 10 points for him. And here's Perkins.
Got a great jump on the ball there, Kevin.
Left side Westbrook. He's covered by Kemp. Back to Westbrook. 3 on the clock. Over Kemp. Another miss by Westbrook.
He really needs to hit that consistently, or they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
Now here's Payton. Here's Smith. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
The defense made the mistake of playing off him, and he drained it from deep.
Outside Westbrook. Nails it from close range. Westbrook's got his third bucket of the night. Seattle calls timeout. Here is Kemp. He's got 5. Here's Perkins. And another 3 for Seattle.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
Here's Westbrook. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Covered by Payton. Outside Westbrook. Arcs it high. The shot's good from Aldridge. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Gorgeous layup there. Graceful move to the basket.
Now Perkins, 20 points for him. With the fadeaway, scooped up. Kemp backs him down. Here's Smith. Westbrook with the nice D there.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
Now Smith defending. Westbrook against Smith. Here's Aldridge. Takes it up. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. He's got 6.
You know, it went in, but even if it didn't, you could call getting a shot that close a successful offensive trip, a good quality look.
Smith right side. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Here's Westbrook. He has 6. Covered by Payton. Payton against Westbrook. Tries to save it. And the Sonics recover. Smith the pass to Payton. Smith left side. And it's Seattle with another.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Here's Westbrook. 2:01 left in the second. Sonics trail by 4. Here's Smith, and it's Harden picking him up. Smith the pass to Jones. Now Kemp. Smith outside. The break is on.
Turnover. Who's ball?
And the Thunder with some changes. Kristich is checked in, and it's Green in for Serge Ibaka. And then for Seattle, Brown's checked in, and Detlef Schrempf is subbed in for Sam Perkins. So here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Durant launches it. A rebound by Kemp.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And the basket by Schrempf. He's got 6. Here's Westbrook. It's tipped. Kemp passes to Payton. And here's Schrempf. Back to Payton for 3. Kristich rips down the defensive board. The Thunder with the lead. Westbrook with it. Outside Durant to end the run. That doesn't go either for Durant.
He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
And here is Payton. Westbrook picks him up. Payton against Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Goes up. Deflected by Westbrook. And here are the Thunder now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Durant dishes to Westbrook. They rule this one goaltending. Count the shot.
It's a great job getting the ball inside now. I mean, they're intentional about it. The coach really wants them to show some physical presence here in the second, and they've shown that.
Here's Payton. He's got 10. Two on the clock. Up high and down hard.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfectly.
Here's Westbrook. And so we wrap up the first half.
What a performance from Durant here. He's got 24 points, and the 3 ball's been there for him, too. He's hit 2 from out there. Boy, he was locked in that whole half.
Thunder lead by 2.
All right, let's tip off the HP halftime report. I'm Damon Bruce. Oklahoma City up on top against Seattle. They've been in an incredible rhythm offensively. If you're wondering why it's dark in the gym, they've shot the lights out. An unbelievable display by Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook's also been getting it done. Not to be outdone, the Sonics also giving it their all. Just a shooting exhibition so far. It seems like they can't miss from long range. Gary Payton putting his glove hand down. He's got 10 points. He's also added a couple steals. We've seen these two lead their way for their teams in scoring tonight. We'll see what they've got in store in the third quarter. And now that's it for us here in the studios. Let's send you back to your arena. Kevin Harlan, Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, waiting to call the second half for you.
And as the quarter begins, both teams have been trading blows like prize fighters. A close ball game. The Sonics trailing. Durant, Green, and Kristich compose the front court. Westbrook and Cephalosha in the backcourt. That's the route for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half. Here's Perkins. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, he can't believe that one didn't fall. Those are usually automatic.
Knocked loose.
Turnover. Who's ball?
Here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. And Durant backing in. And Durant gets double teamed. It's blocked.
One of the ways where they've shown a definite edge, Kevin, has come on the glass today.
Payton. Defended by Durant. Payton kicks to Kemp. To tie. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Shooting for Seattle. Sean Kemp. 2 shots.
And that one misses. No good on the second free throw. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Westbrook. Behind the arc. Kept alive. Here's Kristich. Somehow misses the one-handed flush.
Ill-advised dunk attempt there. He aimed for the highlight reel and ended up on the blooper reel.
Perkins kicks to Hawkins. Payton outside for the lead. That's good. Payton's got 13. Here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. Outside Durant for 3. Scooped up. Kristich.
Well, they can't buy one. Missing all of their first 5 shots to start the third quarter.
Now Payton, 13 points in the game. Got a piece of it. And Perkins backs in. 3 on the clock. Blocked. Here's Payton. Off the inbound pass. They couldn't beat the buzzer. That's a turnover.
Well, the bad shooting continues for them to start this half.
Here's Westbrook. Covered by Payton. Durant, Schrempf covering. And Durant gets it to go.
Beautiful, beautiful pass. Well executed there.
Tight game here in Oklahoma City. Here's Payton. Outside Kemp. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Schrempf. Nails the fadeaway. He's got 8.
I'm not a big fan of the fadeaway in that situation, but he drained it. Nice shot.
So here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. James Harden. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. So here's Westbrook. Here's Kristich, and he drops it in on the layup. He's got 10.
Kev, you can't let him get the ball that close to the basket. By that time, it's already too late.
Seattle calls timeout. Here's Payton. He's got 13. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Perkins. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Perkins got 22 points. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Westbrook. Here's Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 28 points for Kevin Durant. And here comes Payton. Durant against Schrempf. Kemp kicks to Hawkins. Over Harden. Just over 8 minutes left in the third. Green in the post. He's covered by Hawkins. Here's Kristich, and he jams it in beautifully.
Yeah, both teams have ramped it up here in the second half.
Payton outside. Outside Kemp. Back to Payton. It's dumped off. 4 on the clock. Kemp can't hit.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
From 20 feet out, and it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook. 30 points for Kevin Durant.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan, and he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
He's got 5. And here's Hawkins. Drops. 8 points for him.
Kevin, this has really been a competitive, fun game.
The Thunder leading by 3. Outside Westbrook. Payton on the double team. Open look. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Westbrook. 32 points for Kevin Durant.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
Back to Kemp. Pass to Payton. Takes it up and jammed in for 2. Good eyes and hands there. Set it up.
That's really a terrific look inside. Set him up beautifully.
Payton against Westbrook. Great anticipation.
He just lost another one, Kevin. I mean, he's really having a difficult time seeing the defense here.
And here's Harden. Not on the scoreboard yet.
Uh-oh. A little bit of a statement made there while he hung on the rim.
That's one way to make sure the whole building knows exactly what you just did. Now here's Payton. Right side, Kemp. Here is Hawkins. Inside to Perkins.
The interior D was lurking on that one.
Here's Harden. Oh!
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
Kemp inside. Working on Green. Throws it up. Kemp with the bucket. He's got 7.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
Durant just inside the line. Can't connect from the wing. Sonics trail by 5. Now here's Payton. Shoots the 3. Hawkins shot good.
Come on now, you got to pay better attention than that on a shooter like him. He'll make that 10 times out of 10.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Green. Kristich backs in. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Hits the jump hook. He's got 14. And here are the Sonics. The most they've trailed by is 9 points. Schrempf with it. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Now Westbrook. He's got 8. From 20 feet out. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook. 34 points for Kevin Durant.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is putting on a show right now. He's making it look really easy.
And Perkins backs in. It's blocked. But they recover it.
You've got to keep them off the glass. Somebody should have boxed him out.
Outside Kemp. Hawkins is screen on Green. And Harden comes to help. From deep. Kept alive. Payton outside. The Thunder making a switch here. Cephalosha's checked in. And the Sonics making a change right here. Here's Jones. Tipped. Hawkins. Here's Perkins. Scooped up. Now Schrempf. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Not a bad foul there, Kevin. You don't want him to get the easy layup.
At the line for the Sonics, Devin Schrempf, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. Durant, defended by Jones, fires from 14, and Durant gets it to go. The assist by Westbrook. 36 points for Kevin Durant. Smith against Westbrook. Smith outside. Durant against Schrempf. Bounces high, but falls through. 16 points for him. Here's Westbrook. Another basket. He'll have a double-double. Covered by Smith. Westbrook. Green. Easy shot, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Green's got his first points of the game. Sonics trail by 4. Smith with it. 11 points in the game. And Perkins backs in. Nails the turnaround jumper. Perkins got 24 points. So here's Westbrook. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Here's Kristich. Got a hand on it.
Turnover. Who's ball?
Here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. Cephalosha. He's covered by Hawkins. Clock at 4. Here's Kristich. Good from 11 feet out. 16 points for him.
He's just a man among boys. That destroyed any chance they had of guarding him.
Here's Perkins. Tipped. The Thunder leading by 4. Westbrook up top, defended by Jones.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Here's Smith. 58 seconds left in the third. The dump off. Inside to Perkins. Blocked. Here's Smith. He's got 11. Westbrook picks him up. Baseline jumper. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 13.
Great pick there. The defender was stopped in his track, and it freed up the easy basket.
Here's Durant. Rips it down. He's shooting 25% from downtown.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Perkins. He's against Green. And here's Perkins. 24 points for him. 4 on the clock. Here's Schrempf. The rebound by Jeff Green.
Well, he faded away on it for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be.
We've reached the end of the third quarter in what's been an exciting game so far to watch. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, he's doing a great job on D. He's been locking down the paint and has some big blocks.
And we'll be back in just a moment. While we're still getting underway here in the fourth, let's go down to Doris Burke, who has our Sprite Spark of the Game report. Doris?
And Kevin, for that great stretch the Thunder put together, they get the Sprite Spark Award. With their run in the second quarter, they jumped on them early and have continued to hold their ground, guys.
And thank you, Doris. That run was a defining moment for sure.
Yep, that's exactly when it all came together.
Here's Maynard. On the court for Seattle, we've got Sean Kemp. Percy Hawkins is out there with Gary Payton, Bennett Schrempf, and Miller. Now here's Durant, kept alive. Here's Cephalosha, buries it from outside. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Well, he's proven to be a streaky shooter, Kevin. And right now, he's on a hot streak.
Outside Kemp, back to Payton. Up top, Schrempf. Defended by Durant, and the basket by Schrempf.
Explosive offense. These two teams have been going at each other this entire game.
The Thunder leading by 7. Now Maynard. Durant for three. And it's Miller with the rebound.
He's having a very poor half from long range. He can't find the net from there, and the defense knows it.
Stolen away.
And I think the story here is that they've stopped giving the ball away so often. Cut those turnovers down.
Here's Maynard. Outside Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Here's Green. Scooped up. Rejected. Sonics trail by 7. Hawkins passes to Payton. Another steal.
Well, he's having some trouble with the ball right now after a pretty clean and sharp first half where he coughed it up just once, Kevin.
Here's Maynard. He's covered by Hawkins. Pulls up, high post, and Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 40 points. Payton outside. Hawkins with it. Another steal.
Well, they put themselves in that position by losing control of the ball. Those turnovers can come back to haunt you.
Now Maynard. Covered by Payton. Pass to Green. He's against Kemp. 4 on the clock. 3 seconds left. Sonics trail by 9. And Payton backs in. The shot, no good. And the Thunder go the other way.
He's been AWOL this quarter. When his team is down and in need of some scoring from him, he hasn't shown up.
Pass to Durant. Here's Green. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Green's got his second bucket of the night. And it's the Sonics with the ball. 11-point game. Hawkins a screen on Green. Kemp passes to Payton. Turnover by the Sonics.
That was an ugly possession. They were out of sync completely, and the ball just sailed out of bounds.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Baca comes in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Thabo Sefolosha. And the Sonics making a change right here. Here's Maynard. About 8.5 minutes left in the fourth. Covered by Payton. 8 feet out, and Maynard gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 13. Got a piece of it. And laying it in as that one falls through.
These guys have taken complete control of the game. No contest.
Now here's Payton. He dishes it. Here's Davis. Good from 11 feet out. Davis has got his first basket of the night. Here's Maynard. Covered by Payton. A fadeaway. Westbrook can't get it to go.
The defense couldn't close out on the mid-range J, and the shooter made them pay.
Davis, the pass to Payton. Pass to Williams. Here is Kemp, working on Ibaka. 5 to shoot. Kemp dishes to Williams. Off the mark with the 3 ball. And here are the Thunder now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Westbrook against Williams. 8 feet out. Westbrook with the bucket.
The defense didn't challenge the shot, didn't get a hand in his face. And from such close range, that shot's a gimme.
And here is Payton, outside Kemp. Back to Payton. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
The D didn't respect him from that distance, and now we know why.
puts the hammer down.
They're in the home stretch, and if they keep making plays, it's all there.
Here's Payton. With an assist this trip down, he'd have 10 for the game. Outside Kemp. Left side Davis. Over Westbrook. And Davis can't get it to go.
Ill-advised shot there, no question about it.
Here's Maynard. Collison with a screen on Williams.
And Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the game.
Here's Payton.
At the line for the Sonics, Gary Payton, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Take a look at what Payton's been doing. He has 14 points and 9 assists. Whether it's making the tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Kristich is checked in, and Kevin Durant is subbed in for Jeff Green. And the Sonics making a change right here. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, it's terribly frustrating for a coach when his team can't knock down their free throws. I mean, it really comes down to focus, routine, and stamina, especially in the second half.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Open look. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 42 points for Kevin Durant.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Schrempf. Payton outside. Here's Jones. The shot misses, and the Thunder go the other way. Westbrook with it. Pass to Durant. Over Schrempf. And again, Kevin Durant. Durant's got 44.
They're showing no mercy. This lead just keeps on growing.
Westbrook against Payton. Perkins. Nice fake up and under. He's got 26.
Speed is only part of the equation here. He's not blinding quick, but he was determined to take that one to the rim.
Outside Westbrook. Durant up top. Thrown back. Now here are the Sonics. They trail by 18.
Boy, when you run the fast break correctly, it's a thing of beauty.
Here's Westbrook. Under 4 minutes left in the game. Passes back. Here's Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 46 points for Kevin Durant. Payton outside. With the floater, and he makes the basket. So 1 free throw coming up as he'll try to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul, team second.
Big group substitution here for Seattle.
Gary Payton, shooting 1.
And he makes the free throw. And here are the Thunder now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Maynard, covered by Payton. Deflects the pass.
Man, are they playing aggressively on defense.
Hawkins, rejection, out of bounds, and we're going the other way. And here are the Thunder now. The lead is 15. Maynard. He dumps it off. Collison against Kemp. Shoots from the post. Collison, no good. This Sonic squad really struggling. 15-point game. Now Payton. Outside Kemp. Perkins. Back to Kemp. Just 5 on the clock. It's blocked.
He's got to break out of this slump if his team wants a chance to win.
Here's Maynard. Kemp with the rebound. And here's Seattle. Down by 15. Now here's Payton. Kemp backs down. Shoots. Drains the easy jumper.
With a high basketball IQ at the offensive end, this guy is just waiting for you to make one mistake as a defender. If you do, he'll take advantage of it.
Here's Maynard. Here's Cook. Yes, and a nice assist from Maynard. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Way to distribute the basketball.
With the teardrop, Payton, good. Payton's got 19 points. Here's Maynard. 1:39 left in the fourth. Outside runner, and the basket good.
Kev, they're looking in pretty good shape right now unless they have a total collapse.
And here we go with Gary Payton. Payton right side. And here's Schrempf. It's tipped.
When you look at these two teams, Kevin, you can see they're at a disadvantage when it comes to holding on to the ball.
Here's Maynard, covered by Perkins. Here's Cook. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Right on the verge of victory now. They don't need much more than to just take care of the basketball.
Payton outside. Buries it from deep. Payton's got 22.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
And here are the Thunder now. The lead is 15. Shoots from 12. Collison, no good. And here are the Sonics. 15-point game. Schrempf with it. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. He's got 20.
Nice feed. That's the way to keep the ball moving.
And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Now Maynard. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark and Doris and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Brand Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.